welcome to episode 3 of Johnny Kayak. In this episode, even though it's a beautiful weather today, I'm not in a mood to go out kayaking. It's a bit windy, the water's still cold, but one thing I have to do, and what I am going to show you how to do, is concreting. So the footpath is still to be done and completed, so let's take a look on what we need to do to concrete a footpath. Let's go. Okay, look, so we're just going to walk down here. As you can see, it's still got a bit of work to be done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to concrete this section here, and it will join back onto this step which I done earlier. And yes, those are footsteps. I'm not sure what it is. It could be a fox, it could be a dog, not sure. But you know what else is weird? When I did the other concrete, this part here, there was another footstep. So let's see what happens when I do my next one, whether there will be it. So I'm not sure if this is deep enough, but this should do. I may go a little bit deeper, but for now I reckon, like, seriously, this is a very light use footpath, so we may do this or we may not. Hey, okay guys, so today's a pretty nice day. So I've actually went and bought all the concrete. I did buy quick set concrete. That's because the normal concrete was sold out. But look, it doesn't really matter. I'm not really doing anything structural. I'm just doing some pavers really. And as you see, I got my gear ready. So I got my shovel, these concreting tools, I have a glove, I have a hose ready, and I've set these wood settings up to just kind of hold the concrete in place as I pour. Okay, look, I don't have a concrete mixer. I don't want to mix it in. I don't want to mix it in a bucket or a wheelbarrow and then pour it in. This is not structural. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna watch me. It's kind of like a hybrid between a dry pour and a wet pour. So I'm just gonna mix it in the spot. Okay, just watch how I do it. It seems to work really well so far. So this would be should be easy. It's like a cake mix. Just like a cake mix. Shit. The wrong one. It's okay. Let's shower it first. It's been windy. Oh, well. Just a little dust doesn't come back onto me. Ah, shit. Okay, running off, that's good. As I said, just like the techniques. Mix it in. You can see it actually looks quite good, and then I'm just going to continue all the way through up to the top. I better get onto it because there's a 20-minute setting time on these ones. Okay, so I finished. Oh man, so look, my calculation wasn't too bad. I guessed that there was going to be 13 bags, and I did use all 13 bags. I have to admit, the results, it's going to work. It's going to definitely work. I've done it before, but I highly recommend just probably don't use the quick or rapid set concrete, especially for a big area like this. Extremely hard to work with. Really hard to work with actually. So just go with the normal concrete. You got more time to play, so it doesn't allow it to set. As you can see, it's only been about 10 minutes and it's already setting. It's going to work because the reason I want to make sure is I want to make sure the water flows away to the garden and not into my pool pump. So that concludes the episode of me doing a concrete slab. It isn't too hard, but seriously, don't use quick set one. I just decided to use because I'm just running out of time. It just have to be done. It's been sitting there for a whole week, but it's not hard. Just mix it with water. I didn't use any reinforcements like metal because I know this doesn't have to be very strong. This is just to make it comfortable to walk on, really. So thanks for watching this episode.